What's up, squad? Rod back with another video. In today's video, I am going to install my Billet oil catch can. Yes, the Billet oil catch can. I got it custom made from Billet. They did a good job on the colors. They didn't do any engravements. I wanted some engravements, so I might take it to a buddy of mine or a shop of a friend that knows of a shop that knows of a buddy, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I'm gonna take it over to them, see if those guys can go ahead and engrave it. But here, let's go ahead and take a look at what exactly I got in the box. So, in the box, as you guys can see, I do have the oil catch can from Billet. Yeah. Just opening it up here. So, the color kind of matches my car. It's a burnt orange. Really matches. It comes really close because technically the cinnamon stick is like a burnt orange kind of color. So yeah, it does matches the car a little bit, or a lot of it, especially from up under the hood. Just gonna open it. It's my first time opening the package, so it smells new, I guess. So yeah, it comes with this. It comes with the hose to attach it, and it has a few bolts. And I believe that may or may not. Yeah, a few bolts to go ahead and tie it down. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go and install this. This is going to be a quick video. Let me get the right tools, install this, get it on the car, see how it looks. By all means. Oh, it even has Hellcat written on here. Look. Yeah. So when ordering this, make sure that's a good point that I just captured. That when you're on their website and you're looking at it, make sure that you go ahead and you select the one for your car. They all look the same. Trust me, they all look the same, but they're not all the same. Select the one for your year, make, and model of your car before you hit submit payment. Another thing I want to note, it took 3 weeks for them to get it to me. I'm guessing because of the color that I chose, and that they actually make them. They're made to order, so they just don't have a bunch of them sitting around, from my understanding, waiting for you to hit submit payment, and then they just put it on the next ship smoking, or the next truck heading out, or whatever. So keep that in mind. It is a 3-week process. I forgot I even ordered this. I forgot I ordered this. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get this installed, and let's see how it looks. Alright guys, these are the pieces that came in with the oil catch can. We have a washer, bolt. We have 2 hoses here. We actually have the catch can and the mounting pieces itself. And then we have some more mounting pieces that mounts into the hoses from the catch can and into the car. Let's go ahead and get this installed. Shouldn't be a long install. But as you guys know, and I told you this before, if you watch my videos, I'm going to do everything in this car and I'm going to share it with y'all. I want all of you guys to try to save some cash, save some money, save some, well, you're not going to save time, but just get familiar with your car. That's what it's about. You know, when you're into these cars and you're doing these things, do it yourself. And if you break it and you know it's broken and it needs to be fixed, and then it's worth the money. So let's go ahead and get this installed. So as I mentioned, we got the catch can here. We have 2 hoses. Now, as I noticed, one hose is a longer hose than the other. We stand them up. One is a straight hose, one is an angled hose. So we're gonna go ahead and get those on. You need a 17mm wrench to get this done, or an adjustable wrench to get it installed. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to remove the supercharger cover here and just pop it up there, kind of take that off. I'll sit that bad boy right here. There's also, we're gonna need to move this PCV. It's the PCV valve right here, the little valve cover. You're gonna remove this, and then we're also gonna remove it here from this side. So if you come around and look on that back inside, there's a clip that you push. So it's a push and pull type of thing. Here we go. And it's the same thing for the other side. It's a push and pull. If I can find it. Well, my hand, it doesn't help that my hands are this big. So push. Pull. And I broke it. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Good job. So yeah, stay tuned. Next, we're gonna go ahead and install these onto the hose. It's not hard. You need a little bit of elbow grease to get it on. So the angle one must go on the shorter hose, and the straight one, obviously, if you've been paying attention, goes on a longer hose. To kind of fit it in there, just make sure you don't break anything else like I just did. Cool. Now what we have next is right behind the pulley, there's a bolt here that we're going to mount the catch can to, and we're going to use our washer and screw to tie it onto there. So I'm about to mount the oil catch can behind the supercharger belt like this. Perfect. So we're going to go here. We're gonna get the lock washer. My hands, this, you know, you kind of wonder why you don't see tall people working on cars. Well, this is why, because my freaking hands are long, fat, wide. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. And you just tighten it on. Make sure you put the washer on first. And then you put that on, and then you begin to tighten this bad boy. I'm gonna use this side here. Have a ratcheted wrench, so it's gonna make this a little easier for me to tighten. Tell me what you guys think, man. I think I like it already. I think I like it already. Okay, so as I said, I torqued this down. You don't want to torque it down too much. You just want to do it enough to where this catch can is not moving. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and attach the straight hose. You're going to attach it to the bottom side of it. Now these wires here may be in a way. You just want to move them to the side. Should be easy. And we're going to push this on there until it clips. It clamps in. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, there it is. Clip. Did you hear it? It clipped right in. Now you're just going to go ahead and run it straight into the catch can. Doesn't have to come all the way up, but if it does, you know, good stuff. See, now it's a little slanted, so now I'm curious and I want to loosen this up and kind of shift the catch can around a little bit. Maybe I should put it further down like this. just to get good fitment on this. That looks good right there. So I'll go back and tighten this up. Just a little bit, not too much, because I might have to adjust it again once I put this on. And this one here, this piece here, obviously is gonna wrap around here. So I'm just gonna put it here. Again, you should hear it clip. It's not as loud as I thought it would be to clip, but it's on. It's a nice little clip. And then we're gonna wrap this bad boy around here and onto the catch can. Now, if you ask me, I felt like the hose should have been the other way around. I felt like the longer hose should have been here, and the shorter hose should have been there. It would have been so much easier to get to, but I didn't create this stuff. I didn't design it. I'm going to install it. I'm sure it's designed like this for a reason. And I want to kind of get this bad boy on here in a good way. I might have to loosen this again. Just so I can play around and get this piece to come up more. Come on, baby. Maybe if I put that piece on first and then this piece here, it might be easier for me. Yes, it is. So much easier. So much easier. All right. Now, to tighten this catch can. There we go. I think that serves justice. Make sure that they're all in, tightened up. Cool. I'll store this somewhere. But last but not least, this is the most important part, is to put your cover back on. Why? Because it says supercharged Hemi. Nah, I'm just kidding, but yeah, this is the last part to put on, and should just clip right on in the back. Whoa. I'm hoping that it just clips right on. It clipped right off. There we go. It's on. Perfect. And that is how you installed your Billet catch can. I'll leave a link in the description below for where you can order this from. As I always like to tell you guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video with some friends. I'm sure this is informational. I just bought the product. I saved myself a couple $100 by installing this myself. You can do it yourself. It's very, very easy. And yeah, I'm all about saving this money. Let's save this money. And if I can help y'all save money, that's my plan. So make sure, the other piece just fell. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this with some friends. I got some other videos out there, some informational videos. I just took a trip to Alabama. Make sure you check that one out. And yeah, man, let's get to it. On to the next mod.